Welcome back to Dawn of the Dead Thursday. For episode 99, I'm going to share a very personal story, how it relates to Dawn of the Dead. My dad and I saw Dawn of the Dead at the Coliseum Theater in San Francisco in 1979. We moved out of San Francisco the year later and moved to Sacramento. In spring of 1981, my dad won the World Championship of Blackjack. He ended up writing a book about it, which you can see here, and used the proceeds to open a small chain of video stores. My dad's book has pictures of him and me from 1981. So as tiny as I am here, I was 2 years younger when I saw Dawn of the Dead for the first time. What you're seeing is a Google Maps street view of La Riviera Drive and Folsom Boulevard, which was the former location of my dad's video store called Jazzbird Video. Pretty shortly after the video store was open, I was the first employee. I was unpaid and overworked, and I didn't like people, so it wasn't all fun and games. Here's what the former location of Jazzbird Video looks like today. I decided to go in and have lunch. It was pretty good. It was surreal being in that old building. I would sometimes spend my time at Jazzbird erasing his eyeballs on the cover of the books, which would look a little bit like this. My friend from junior high school named Brian found me on Facebook after a bunch of years and then had mentioned that he had a bunch of posters that I'd given him way back in the day in his garage. He asked me if I wanted them back and mentioned that one of them was a Dawn of the Dead poster. I said, sure. This is that poster. I plan on framing this one with the damage and all, plain to see. I just like the history of it. The Thorn EMI VHS and beta release of Dawn of the Dead had a clamshell case, and the cover art, which ended up being the home video poster art, was based on Bob Michelucci's design for the official Dawn of the Dead poster book. The time between when I saw Dawn of the Dead for the first time in the theater in 1979 and its official home video release was a few years. I think it came out towards the end of 1983. So of course I drove all my new friends crazy with my ongoing stories about Dawn of the Dead. If you go back and watch episode 50, you'll see commentary from my friends Russ and Richard, who experienced that firsthand, my gibbering about Dawn of the Dead. Thanks as always for watching. Please subscribe if you like what you see, and be back here next week for episode 100.